Welcome, everybody.
Hi there. Come on in, friends.
Yeah, here, I'll sit here for now. Excellent.
Well, what Brian does is he comes in, he has a general idea of what we're going to do. Like, for example, with this, we started off with the idea of working with GE and conserving, and from there we brainstormed different ideas about what we could use. Because it really is the writing process, and you're going through the brainstorming and the rough draft and the editing. They have a great time, and it's also an easy way for us to integrate our curriculum with something that's a little bit more fun and not just a textbook and notebook.
Stand up quietly, please.
Very nice.
Goes like this. Can you do what I do? Can you sound just like me? Can you do what I do? I guess we'll see. Can you do what I do? Can you sound just like me? Can you do what I do? I guess we'll see. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
Here we go.
Spent a lot of time on the writing process, which is incredible because, especially as a second grade teacher, the kids come in and they want to write something and they want to be done. And this is a great introduction to, yeah, no, you're not. So he really focuses on, you write and then you come back to it, and we try to make it better, and we work things and we move things around and change things here and there to make it the best it can be.
It's a different experience for the students. The students who experience something that is not traditional classroom, pencil and paper task. They are engaged, they are learning in a different way, they are very involved and active participants in the process of learning itself.
Okay, the first thing we need to do when we write anything is we got to think about it. It's what we call brainstorming. And I talked to Miss Edwards, and we kind of brainstormed, we figured out your big idea for your song. And what we thought we would do, and why don't you tell me, do you guys know what your song is about? Have you talked about it? Tell me what your song is going to be about. What do you know about your song? Yes?
It's going to be about electricity.
About electricity. What about electricity?
Saving it.
About conserving electricity. Okay, good. Now, what kind of things, if you're Molly the Molecule and you're going to be a hero, I want you to take a second and think about how you're going to be a hero. To show us Molly the Molecule being a hero, and we're going to see if we can guess. Can you do it for us? Here, whisper in my ear. Whisper in my ear what you're thinking. Okay. All right. So, let's see here. I have to help him out here. Okay, here we go. All right, Molly, be a hero. What do you think? Any guesses? What was Molly?
Putting out a fire.
Molly was putting out a fire. Give Molly a round of applause here. Thank you, Molly Molecule.
Children should be able to speak, listen, and write different phrases and different parts for English. Arts and education is one of the standards, being able to incorporate the theater, dance, art, music.
First they're a little nervous, but Brian puts a real fast stop to that. He makes them feel very comfortable. But by the time we are at the process where we're going to be finished with the song, then they have all decided that it's their song, and they want to make a change here, a change there, and they have a lot of great ideas.
Okay, well let's vote. Who likes Eddie the Electron? Who likes Elmer the Electron? Who likes Electron Tom? First two lines, we want to introduce our character. We want to know a little bit about this guy. What's he doing? There were some other things. Did you write down, what do we have? Hospitals?
Hospitals.
Yep.
Electron Tom.
Let's take these next two lines and let's talk about how is our electricity going to be a hero right here in these two lines. Help out at the hospital. The da-da-da-da-da. We need something a little longer. I might help out at the hospital by giving doctors light. When it's getting cold, sorry, I'll keep you warm at night.
He is a very enthusiastic performer and really engages all the students in the learning process and has really developed a very positive relationship with the staff and students here at Forest Park.
And I know I probably did this part with you guys last year. If somebody says to me, can you say something happy on your guitar? I might go like this. I might... Right? If somebody said, say something sad, I might...
The children really retain what Brian has done with them, and they're able to use it throughout the year, especially when you're teaching character ed.
Well, they never forget the song. They'll be singing it all year long. I even have kids from last year who still ask about the song that we wrote last year, or they'll sing it to me. So, and the information that's in it, obviously they're retaining, as well as the melody of the music.
A young fella in the back.
I'll.
Here. What? Let me ask you why you're saying can. I can keep you healthy. I can keep you healthy. Why do you have a reason as to why you chose the word can?
It sounds right.
What about it sounds right? Is there something you can pick out?
Some of them really tend to get into it, especially with the songs and the beat and the rhyme, and they really enjoy it.
Your country song, you know, I'm Molly, the molecule, teeny tiny drip. You know, or is it going to be a pretty thing? A Molly, the molecule, teeny tiny drip. Or a Molly, the molecule, a teeny tiny drip. 1, 2, ready, go. I'm Electron Tom. I'm feeling really good.
Brian has really been a tremendous asset to our school and assisting the students as well as the teachers, you know, bringing some of those things into the curriculum and doing it in a fun way. So we are very pleased to have Brian here at any time we can.
I think it's a great way to incorporate music and the arts into the classroom. It's one of the things I think that we don't focus on enough, including the arts in education. So when he says, I'm interested in doing something with you, I'm all for it. And I would definitely recommend that to other teachers.
Superheroes, you and I. Come on and be a superhero. Superheroes, you and I. We're superheroes.